Hey guys, welcome back. So this week, what I wanted to do was share some exercises that are going to help you to feel safe and grounded in your body. And that's a huge thing if you've undergone narcissistic abuse in childhood or even in a long-term relationship, or if you've had childhood trauma, or basically if you've lived in circumstances where you weren't able to feel safe. And I wanted to make this video because recently, actually this past Tuesday, in the Thriver School of Transformation, we did some exercises that helped us to be in our body. And when we've been through trauma, we tend to be so up in our head, not only during the trauma, but even during recovery. It's almost like we want to think our way through the healing. And obviously, we need our cognitive learning, we need our cognitive thinking in order to heal, but it's not enough. We can't think our way through trauma. We have to help the nervous system taste what safe feels like. We have to help the nervous system taste what upgraded beliefs feel like so that it can help us to keep going in the direction of reaching the upgraded beliefs that we want and the life that we want as who we really are. So on Tuesday, after we did 2 rounds of these exercises to help us to be in our body, to help us to feel and taste what safe enough feels like, somebody wrote in the chat box, Michelle, is this what people that have never gone through trauma feel like all the time? Because this feels amazing. And I loved that comment because basically what she was saying was she finally got to taste what that felt like. Her nervous system tasted it. And until our nervous system can do that, it's almost like we're talking about we need to be safe, what safe is like in a different language. So imagine somebody comes up to me and they're speaking Greek and they have all the answers as to how I can be safe in my own body. And they have all the best tools and they have all the best experience and they're going on and on and on explaining it. That's going to mean nothing to me. No offense, but it's just not going to mean anything to me. Well, it's the same thing with our nervous system. At some point, we have to stop the talking, or being up in our mind, and we have to help things to sink into the body. Okay, that being said, talk about not talking too much, and then I go and talk too much. But anyway, that being said, I want to share with you guys 2 of those exercises that we did together. I'm picking my 2 favorites, and these are 2 exercises that are designed to really help you to calm your nervous system, to be grounded, to help with letting go of anxiety and to be able to be present. Okay, the first one is such a little one. It really is. And it has to do with your pinky finger, which is the end point of your heart meridian. And so when you touch on the nail bed on the inside of your hand, the side that's facing the thumb, and you touch on that and you put a little bit of pressure, I'll put my hand up here, and you put a little pressure for 30 seconds. Do it with me right now. Okay. And now in circles, without lifting your finger off of your pinky, right on the edge of your nail bed, in circles, just 30 circles. Okay. You'll get like that sigh that just came up inside of me. Probably if I wasn't on camera, I would have yawned, but being aware of that kind of stifled that a little bit. But that's when your parasympathetic kicks on. You'll feel a sigh. You'll just feel your body kind of relax, or you will actually yawn. Okay, that's one of my favorites. If you are at work and you're anxious If you're at a meeting, if you're talking with somebody, they don't even have to know what you're doing. You can literally put one hand in the other and just pressing on that point. It can help you to just get grounded in your body. I encourage you to do that one 2 to 3 times throughout the day regularly, especially if you've gone a long period of time in your life. And I'm sorry that I look like a ghost. But anyway, especially if you've gone a long period of time not feeling safe in your body. This is an exercise that you want to do regularly to retrain your nervous system. The next one is called a whole brain posture. And I actually did a video not too long ago. I'll leave the link there if you want to learn more about a whole brain posture and the benefits of it. So I'm actually just going to push my chair back. So sitting in a chair and putting your hands palms facing out. Put one hand over the other, right over left, and interlace your fingers. And put the opposite leg or ankle crossed as well. So if your arm is right over left, your ankle is left over right. And you can sit comfortably like this with your hands down, or you can bring them up to your chest, whatever's more comfortable for you. You would do right over left if you were right-handed. However, if you're left-handed, then you do the same process with left over right, interlace your fingers, and then your ankles would be right over left. And here I am confused with which one I started with. But more than anything, you want to really feel which one feels comfortable and right for you. And then with your eyes closed, what you want to do is repeat the new belief over and over silently in your mind. I am safe and grounded. I am safe and grounded. When you're done, you can do this for about 30 seconds. When you're done, uncross your ankles, touching your fingertips, almost like hitting the enter button on a computer, locking in that change, thinking about that belief. Take a breath and just relax. After you do these 2 exercises, I want to encourage you to pause and feel what that feels like. Feel the difference. Okay, sometimes we'll do the exercise and then boom, we're off and running and we're just go, 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 go. And we didn't give the nervous system enough time to taste what that felt like. So make sure you pause and kind of notice it and celebrate it. Like, wow, this feels amazing. I got to taste that. This feels really nice. Then practice them regularly. Tomorrow, for anyone that's interested, Fridays at 4 o'clock, we do nervous system regulation or nervous system training, or sometimes we do EFT, emotional freedom technique, or tapping on your meridian points to retrain the amygdala and your nervous system. So if you would like to check us out in Thrivers, the first 7 days are free, and I'll leave the link here for you to look that up and see if you want to join us at our live meetings.